Oh man, it's your boy SY Yola. Mister don't play with it, I stay with it. Don't not work but work. Shout out to the ones that's working. You rocking with No Permit TV. We back. I got my guy Zig with me.
We back, man. We back.
Listen, man, we got a lot to talk about. Plug your tag in, Zig, before we get started.
Viking Zig, man, on Instagram. Go ahead and follow that.
Another thing, this episode is brought to you by Bob's Cheesesteaks, Steaks and Hoagies. We located on 20th and Norris, some of the best rib-eye steaks you can buy. Chicken cheesesteaks, amazing. Listen, go down there, you want to get a discount, tell them SY Yola sent you. 20th and Norris, Bob's Cheesesteaks and Hoagies, some of the best in the city. We out here doing what we do. But, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk about a lot of things I've been seeing on the internet lately with my guy. You seen about Cuz walking to Cali?
I've been seeing it. I definitely been seeing it. I don't know how true it is, but, I definitely been seeing it.
It's a whole community of them niggas. Like, for one, it's a community for everything you want. It's niggas sleeping in cars, they got a community for it. It's niggas walking, they got a community for it. All that. But what I want to talk about is you got niggas clowning him.
Right.
And talking all this shit and making jokes and all that.
Right.
For one, it's marketing at its best if you ask me.
Hold on, but he really, like, it's legit really, though.
Yes, that's legit.
Bro walking to Cali from Philly.
Bro walking to Cali. Yeah, that is a whole community of walkers. Yes, Lord.
When I seen it, I just scrolled past because I'm thinking, like, ain't no way.
No. And you got people like, bro, he's going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars off that. You got people, for one, donating. Bro, it's people that's home talking crazy stuff about Cuz.
Right. I be reading the comments and shit, right.
Popped home.
It's a lot of people cheering him on, though, too.
No, because the world was understanding. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had everything together, I wouldn't mind walking with him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd walk with him. I ain't gonna lie to you, Zig. Zig, I'd put the hookahs on. No. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, gonna clear. I can't walk the car. Bro, I'm telling you, gonna clear nothing less than 100,000. I'm telling. I think you're gonna clear cool cool 200, 300,000. I'm telling you.
So 100 bands, you walking the car.
Bro, listen, right? You gotta remember, bro. You got niggas on Twitch streaming. That's the subs going. You gonna get, bro. The longer you on there streaming, you gonna get paid for that, right? Your subs going up, you gonna get paid off YouTube. YouTube pay you every month.
I get it
religiously.
I get it, but that's like, what about the suffering part,
bro?
Bro, damn the money if you out there in the woods. What you think about your bank account loaded? But bro, you off the side of the highway.
Bro, come on, nigga. We drive trucks, nigga. You know how we can stop at truck stops, like,
for sure. But I'm saying, bro said he's sleeping outside.
No, he having, like, he got his tent and all that, but he been getting, like, people been sponsoring him. People been, like, letting him stay at their properties and all that. He been at the colleges. He been staying at the. You feel what I'm saying? No, so it's like I said, it's a whole community. So when you get to certain landmarks and all that, people like, no, I like what you got going on. I understand that. Right. Yo, come on, you can stay here.
Oh, like, okay.
How you think he charging the phones and all that? He stopping at different places and all that.
I mean, it's still crazy. No matter who's saying, when you get to Missouri, you can pull up if you in Ohio.
For 200,000
in Missouri
for 200,000.
You not doing that.
I'm walking to Cali, bro. Nigga, give me 200,000 right now. I'm walking to Cali. You crazy? I'm out. Yeah, bro. We done took greater chances for less.
We did, but I feel like you ain't got to do that, so you wouldn't do that.
No,
I feel like you can get 200 bands without doing that, and you know that.
No,
you wouldn't do it. Now, if you wasn't who you were, no, I don't see that.
Bro, listen, right?
I don't see that.
I'm gonna make it. Look, I'm so witty with it. I'm gonna make it real adventurous. I'm gonna have niggas flying out, driving up, bro. We gonna bid, bro. We gonna do everything. It's gonna be a whole thing with me. Yo, listen, right? Listen, meet me here. I'm gonna be in Pittsburgh in 5 days. Look, drive, meet me there. Yo, listen, cuz I'm coming through Indiana. Listen, have everything set up. We gonna, have me a drip, bro. I'm gonna make it a whole movie. I'm telling you, through the whole process, I'm gonna be twitching, streaming, live this, live that, TikTok. Oh yeah, we gonna bro. Because people, the doubters is gonna listen. A lot of people be watching,
right,
to see you fail. Niggas ain't watching because they supporting. You got a lot of supporters, but a lot of people's gonna watch you to see if
No,
you
for
want.
sure.
If you want.
That's too far though. Everybody, come on, bro. I don't even see bro doing it. If he do it,
Bro, I think he can
I'd
make
be
him-
surprised.
Bro, I
Like
think
I
he
ain't
can
gonna be in the comments doubting, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be scrolling like, you
Bro.
know what I'm saying? Did he make it yet?
Bro, I think he can make $1 million off of it.
For $1 million, I can't walk. It ain't even that I
Huh?
wouldn't want to, bro. I can't.
Bro, I'm talking about that. Mind you, listen, right? Yo, you know what kind of confidence that you will have. What you got people stopping to help you. You got random people
I get
giving
that.
you that. Bro, listen, right? That type of level of discipline and confidence, bro,
No, for
you
sure.
gonna feel like you invincible. I'm Thanos after I walk to Cali.
No, for sure. No, for sure. If you can make it though, then when he
can
left,
make it.
when he left,
10 days ago.
that nigga probably ain't in Harrisburg, bro.
He passed Harrisburg. He made it to Penn State. That nigga passed Harrisburg.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy. No,
Bruh.
that's I don't know, bro.
I got it in me.
I don't know if he do it though. You know, I salute it.
Listen, peep game, right? We in our 30s. From
Right.
the ages of, let's say about 8
But right,
to cool, give or take 15. Bro, we've been walking our whole lives.
no, for sure. Not just consistently. Not you've been stopping. You've been having kids. You've been getting money.
No, I'm
you've been
just saying,
you've
like,
been shopping.
I'm
Come
talking
on,
about,
bro.
I'm talking about from the ages of 8 to 15.
No, for sure.
Like, we done walked consistently, bro. We
Right.
done played basketball. We done ran up, and then, of course, we done played football. Bro, the man
It's
of
mental,
miles,
though, for sure.
bro,
I see what you're saying.
you see
It's
what I'm
more
saying? Like
mental.
that. I'm quite sure within those years, we done probably did more than.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you feel me? Going back and forth to school every day, running around. The miles
get the
that
miles
we put
in,
in,
for
we done
sure.
put the miles in.
Right.
Yeah, I just think that people is man. Listen, right? They said a man that love to walk will always go further than the person that love the destination,
Yeah, no, for sure.
right? And I feel like that's what we living in right now. And I feel like a lot of people don't love the destination that much. A lot of people don't love the process,
yeah.
right? They only thinking about the destination.
Destination, yeah.
So what he's doing right now, I feel like a lot of people are just so focused on the destination.
Yeah. You keep worrying about
They
how
not-
you gonna get there,
they
how
not-
you gonna do it.
They
when you
didn't
need
fall
to
in
just,
love with walking.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So
Right.
the moment you fall in love with the process,
Yeah. The other shit gonna come.
everything is going to come.
Yeah, no, for
because I'm
sure.
no longer worried about the destination.
Right.
The destination ain't the end goal, and
Right.
if you always worry about the end goal, you always going to
Yeah,
lose, right?
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's the process. Because once I fall in love with the process, I'm willing to go to heights. I'm willing to go
Yeah.
anywhere. I'm willing to take this thing wherever
I'm
it
willing-
go.
right.
If you worrying about the destination, you think it's too small for me.
But that walk to Cali though.
Now that walk to Cali is a mother. I ain't gonna lie.
That walk to Cali still
The
like.
thought of it, because we done drove to Cali in the truck.
Come on, yeah, no, for sure.
but
You done
it's-
drove all the way. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
really the thought of it, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And
Hell
but shout
yeah.
out to Humble Zay, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to him.
Yeah, may the Lord be with you. You get what I'm saying? Keep you steadfast or whatever. He ain't Muslim or whatever. You know, one day hopefully he take his shahada and come on over here with us, man. You know what I mean? But
And
that's
he
another
motivated
topic.
too. I'm talking about he motivated.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's just a thing where you got people that can have. They say a man can have anything he want, but he'll never have everything he want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
a man can have anything he want, but he'll never have everything he want. And I just feel like at this particular time, that's what we watching. We watching somebody get what they want and try to inspire everybody to get everything that they trying to get in life.
No, for sure. Bruh do that. You can't tell me you can't. You know what I'm saying? If everybody watch him do that, what you gonna be out here complaining about? You know what I'm saying? What you can't do?
And not for nothing, right? He had his clothing line jumping. Bro, line out the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a Humble clothing. I took all my kids. I was buying them Humble hoodies. I even got one. I can show you on my Instagram right now because I even got a joint.
I don't really know too much about him, but I just be seeing him on the.
Yeah, bro, I cooked them. I even know where the manufacturer nigga making a hoodie for $10, selling it for $150, cooking them type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
like. Yeah, and they had a wave, man. They was rolling like when all
No,
the
as long
dancing.
as it's positive and all that shit, man. You know, do your thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
You know that was up though.
Yeah, I seen the I was online and wait. I'm gonna talk about that next. No, we can talk about it now. So, what's your take? Have you been up on the Gucci Man and Pshii?
I've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing it and reading what I'm coming across and all that, but I ain't dive too much, but I kind of know what's up.
So, what's the story you heard about it?
Basically, Shicey want to get out the deal. You know what I'm saying? And I guess Gucci wasn't moving fast enough for him, so you know what I'm saying? He came home. Then he come home and take right off. So he really trying to get out the deal. And they basically call WAP. They set up a business plan to get out the deal. But I think they kind of lined him though, because it's like, come on, man.
So who WAP was with?
I guess he was with like one security. I see they say he was with one security and like a cameraman or something, But he fly out there and get up with him, I guess, to talk business. No, it was in like Dallas.
Okay.
I feel like they wouldn't even try it if it was in the A though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you in my backyard now.
Yeah, you ain't.
It's a little different. And we know WAP ain't no sucker.
That's what I'm saying. So you kind of get him out of, and then he not even thinking like this finna be that. He just coming out. You know what I'm saying? So, but even still though, I still don't think like what y'all was really gonna do, like down them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like say he, you know what I'm saying? He come down there. You want to get out your, your
contract.
deal. You make him sign it, and but say he buck and say no, I ain't signing it. What y'all gonna?
How they put the press on him? That like,
I guess they go to another room. Shicey's Pop, WAP. They go into a separate room. That, like they gonna talk business, and he like, you know what I'm saying? Sign it. It's gonna be this or that. I'm trying to get out the deal type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you kind of know you got to do that when you know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even, you wouldn't even been on it like that. If you ain't think it was going to be that, why would you be on it like that? So I feel like they was already knowing like he wasn't going to be with it. Or it was going to be something else with it.
Or
I feel like,
shit was about to go left.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So they just, how many? All right, bang. So what they put I heard they put the gun to his head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He took it out and put it to his head. But I guess they asked him to sign it first. But WAP was on something like no, so he like
I'm eating off you.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. But I still think they could have handled it different, though. Even if you wanted that.
I just think though with WAP though, I feel like gang, like you see a nigga hitting the ground running. At least if you ain't gonna like cut him out the deal, like pay me out.
Right, no, for sure.
Like,
I feel like that would have. Yeah. I feel like you don't think it could have came to that though.
Yeah, I mean, but you got niggas be so money hungry at the same time. It's like pay me out. Let me get up on my. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You done made your money, bro. You know the game, and that'd be the thing that I hate. That's about why it gotta be more to it. That's why it gotta be more to it, right?
I feel like it gotta be more to it.
But that's what be cooking me. That's what be cooking me when it come to him. It be cooking me to be like, damn, bro, you
that's
really.
That's what I'm saying. Why
not gonna free me out the deal?
And he done let niggas out the deal before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and Shicey, he jumping now, but was bruh always jumping? For you to be like, I'm going to hold him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he decent. But what is we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Because he doing NBA Youngboy numbers at the time.
No, for sure.
So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he get a new wave, he came when he doing this. Like,
right.
I get it. Get your bag, but at the same time, like, now we got a man. And I mean, and we not going to act like it ain't his problem because y'all chose to do whatever y'all did, so we can't put it on.
No, for sure.
But I just feel like as a community of people, we lose.
Yeah, then I feel like, that they saying that Gotti shit got something to do with it. He trying to see what's up with CMG and all that. So, and Gotti and WAP don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got they.
So WAP gonna make it a little harder when he know where you finna go. You know what I'm saying? Why would I just do that when I know what you about to do?
Yeah,
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy.
So it makes sense, but it's like, I don't know though, but I don't see WAP just really holding bruh back from, you know what I'm saying? But I do know he gonna see what's up with CMG. You know what I'm saying? That's Memphis, so.
Yeah. At the end of the day, man, like I said, but wait, we can't just ice skate off the topic though, because I heard he telling though.
Right. I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't even want to believe that, but it's looking like it. But
I heard he telling. Let me see if we can pull something up.
Right. Yeah, check it out.
I heard he. Cause how did he get locked up?
Who, Shicey?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this though. If he was telling, they said this shit happened in January though. It's April. So if he was telling, when they would have jumped on it back then. Why would they jump on it now if he was telling and this shit happened in January? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, so that's a good joint. I didn't know that though.
Yeah, so
but
it's
yeah,
like,
I mean, because from now until because he probably was trying to orchestrate something to where
I feel
it go.
like-
You feel me? Like where it though? Because I heard people from the building was there too.
right, yeah, you know they got cameras and all
Yeah.
that.
So I feel like he probably was trying to find out how to tell without really looking like a rat.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm biased, nigga. We ain't doing that.
Because
So.
my thing is, you got control over the footage and everything. You're in the building, like you feel what I'm saying, bro. I'm Gucci man,
Right.
Right. I call a meeting. I'm Yola. Fuck that.
Right.
You come to Kensington,
Right.
and having a meeting with me in one of my buildings, and it go left. All footage is being deleted.
Oh, I ain't know that was WAP building though.
It don't even matter. You got enough money to make that shit disappear.
No, for sure.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, you got enough money to make these cameras
So if
and
he
all
was
that.
telling her, you think he'll wait this long?
Yeah, I think he put the play together. I was talking about it earlier. Like, I know a nigga got his mom to tell,
Right.
but then look like it ain't on him. That's still ratting.
Right.
You feel
I don't
me?
know though.
Whether you told or whether you got one of your people to tell, because now you remember like one of the stories is that the gang put the chain on one of the niggas from the members put the chain around his neck,
Right.
put the watch on or whatever. You could have reported the jewelry stolen.
I don't got WAP doing that though. That's just me personally. I'm not saying it ain't happen. I'm just saying I can't.
They
that
say-
ain't. You know what I'm saying?
let me see something.
Not that it can't happen, but I don't see that. I
It
can't
says,
see it.
yeah, Gucci is a rat.
Who
Should
said
have
that?
just signed the papers, and all of this could have been avoided. It said inside the control, Williams Jr. Let me take this off. Produce a contract, termination to release paperwork, a bag, and told RD to sign it. When RD declined, Williams Jr. became agitated, and the pair started to argue. MM and BM could see inside the recording room and initially believed RD and Williams Jr. to be discussing business, but MM saw the conversation intensifying. He texted CW, who was also still in the music studio lobby. As the argument inside the recorder room ensued, Williams Jr. instructed Wright to get his bag. Wright complied, leaving the recording room before returning with a bag. Williams Jr. then pulled what appeared to be an AK-style pistol from the bag and pointed it at RD, demanding again that RD sign the contractual release paper. Pooh Shiesty removed contract termination paper from a bag, asked Gucci Mane to sign it. Asked Gucci Mane to sign them. When Gucci Mane refused, Pooh Shiesty grew visibly upset and began arguing. That's what it said. So I don't know who RD is, but I guess, well, we know Williams is Pooh Shiesty.
No, RD is WAP, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. That ain't enough, man. That ain't enough for me.
So Streets Addicts posted this, basically saying that this, and they got the video.
You got the video on there?
Look, it got the video. Yeah, it got some of the video right there.
Yeah, I think I seen when niggas was
It got some of the video right there.
was leaving and all that.
We got a caller calling in.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's ugly. I don't know.
We got somebody calling in. Let's see. Oh, they declined. We had somebody calling in and wanted to talk about the topic. Yeah, but to me, the nigga,
I don't know,
I gotta
bro.
get a little bit more detail before I put the red on it, because putting the red on the nigga name, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
crazy. So we about to pivot over to the next topic. We're gonna try to, hopefully some of the people, once we release this, they can give us some insight, or we might have some more insight on it by the time that comes. And then if we wrong about something, we can spin a block and talk about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? So listen, right? I had got a text. I was on a phone call today with one of the dogs, right? And he called me. He wanted some advice. So as I'm talking to him, like, "What's up, gang?" He said, "Listen, I'm dealing with this girl. she 100% thorough. I said, like, thorough? He said, yeah. I said, okay, nigga, what you fall in love? Like, I mean, like,
right.
You know, he was digging or whatever, boom. Right? He like, no, besides, you know, just a little something I got up with, whatever the case may be. But he said, I get a text, and the text, he said the text, I'm going to read the text verbatim. He said, the text said, yo, how my dick tastes? And then the next one said, X, we're going to use a random name for this. He said, X Tiffany about me. LOL. so I'm like, huh? So he like, I really want to respond.
Right.
But she's so decent that I really don't want to
take get on that
and go love and get on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I
get it though, because clearly whoever that is, that gotta be somebody, her nigga, her baby father, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever. So, and if she decent, he can't respond.
He can't say nothing.
I mean, that's out of line.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, how you not respond to that? But if she decent, you can't, because you know why he, you know what I'm saying? You know why he on it like that.
But
he definitely can't respond though, because that shit gon' just go back on her. He can't respond though. I mean, it depends on if he said she decent and he rocking, you know what I'm saying?
He rocking with her?
Yeah, you can't, because that could be a nigga, you know, being a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And if she decent, that shit just gonna go back on her. I mean, he was out of pocket, but you know why he out of pocket.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did he call you? Did he, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he just sending texts and, you know, keeping it that.
I feel where you coming from.
Right.
But the nigga and me, like, bruh.
Yeah, that's.
Then I'd have been like, gang, I was too busy enjoying the view from behind.
No.
Like, it's like, I'd have been like, gang, just don't kiss her tonight. Like, you know what? Because you decided to call a phone or text, because you decided to text the phone that I paid a bill for.
Right. Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do for you. Because you're a bum and you don't take care of your children.
Right.
I'm gonna do the honors to make sure your child has school sneakers next month.
So you know it's going left then.
Yeah, I'm getting right in my skit. Like,
you
bro,
know it's
like,
going low.
You know what they say nowadays? We had a time. Oh, it was a time. Zig.
A time was had or some shit, right?
I'd be like, what? Oh man, a time was had.
Hold on, let me ask you. So, you ever been that person though?
Hell no, bro. Listen,
keep it real, bro. Keep it real.
Listen, right?
Do not,
bro. Listen, on everything I love, I have wallahi azim, I have never ever contacted a man about mines. Or what I consider to be mine.
All right, let me ask you. Did you ever contact a man in general about anything you was dealing with?
Never.
Don't try to hit me with no minds. Anything you was dealing with?
No, side pieces.
No, for sure.
There's not a man on earth.
Let's say Side hit my line.
Listen, I put this in front of God.
Right.
It's not a man on earth
right.
that can say, Side contacted me about a woman.
No, for sure.
The only time I ever contacted, look. The only time I ever said something to a man about a woman, I said, gang, you know I gotta get you back for that, right? I kept it playing. Yeah. I hit a nigga ball. I said, God damn, baby, you know, because he knew who I was. I said, damn, baby, you know I got to get you back for that, right? He said, what you talking about? I said, you know what I'm talking about.
You know exactly.
I got to get you back for that. Yeah. Oh my God, I clipped his whole camp.
Yeah.
What? Look.
No.
Look. And when he knew it, one day I see him right there every avenue. I said, I told you I was going to get you back for that.
I told you I was going to get you back for that.
Oh my God. They want to kill his baby mother. Yeah, I got to get you back for that. You play with something safe. But far as like on some like aggressive or like, that's why I hate it when niggas call my phone and be, I'm riding down, I remember this like it was, I'm riding down 95. I get a phone call. Boom, yo, you was messing with. I said, well, why are you calling my phone? Oh, I seen that y'all was talking. You know, we. Right. I said, listen, gang, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Whatever you and her got going on, if y'all working it out or whatever the case may be, right, that's between you and her.
No, for sure.
But if you calling me for reinsurance, that, bro, I'm a man first. So if that's the route you taking with it and you trying to fix whatever y'all got, right, I'm gonna give you my word that you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, no,
because
sure.
I'm a man first. And
you got the right. You feel me? Yeah, no, for sure. Especially if he calling you, you're not right. You know, in no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But then the nigga wanted to keep calling back. I said, gang. We ain't friends, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now you want to be, oh, no, you seem like a cool, bruh.
No, I get you what I could give you, right.
You probably know exactly whose side it is. Like, bro, we not friends and all that. Like, we ain't about to be shopping it, or we not about to have a conversation about whatever else was on her phone. Right. Bro, we not doing none of that. Right. If you know exactly what she on, you in her phone, you see whatever you saw, gang, but me and you, we ain't friends. We ain't friends.
And the nigga kind of know.
Come on, bro. You know.
Nigga don't need to call nobody. Come on, bro.
But listen, this was the little nut stuff that the nigga was on, the right peep game. So now he's trying to throw out little stuff to try to sway me from getting off of her. But the whole time what he's relaying to me ain't even what it is. She curving a nigga. But he know that she on my body so bad, so he want to get me out the way. Oh, wow. Thinking that what these dudes don't understand, bro. She already made her decision, and you ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But because I keep it so player, right. Shorty, I'm still don't want nothing to do with you because guess what? He should have never called my phone.
Yeah, no.
And because he called my phone, you're done. So whatever, because I don't understand how he had enough access to get to your phone.
Yeah, they even reach out to me.
No, you gotta protect me, shorty. I'm an asset, and if you don't want to protect me, you got this your baby father clown calling my phone. Right. I can't get jiggy with that, sis. So now you're cut. So, oh no, you just gonna do this to me, and then no, you're right. This is what I'm doing. I'm not doing it to you. You did it to yourself. Because there's no reason why he should have called my phone. He should have been that comfortable to call my phone. You get what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And
No, I get it. No.
So that's I just can't get jiggy with that. You know, Yo G baby, live on air, baby. What's going on?
Oh man, what's happening with you, Yola? What's good, man?
Oh man, we live, man. I was just talking to my co-host. We talking about the Garcia situation with Otis Ryder with the lattes and all that. So from what Otis Ryder saying is that Garcia told him that was his little buddy, like he do, and then he's saying that he met little buddy out and about. He ran down on it, but then when Garcia called him, he said Garcia allegedly called him. When he called his phone, he's saying that Garcia confronted him about the matter. Otis Ryder said, no, I didn't, then doubled back and said, well, who you around, blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, I did do X, Y, and Z. And, I just feel like, it could have went a better way. But what's your take on it?
Well, first off, let me say this here. I got a lot of respect for Ryder, and I got a lot of respect for Garcia. But my personal take, and as men, we all got girls besides our home base that we love or we care about or that we like.
Exactly.
So any of those women in your circle, that's your man, young girl, your man, little slider, your man, whatever, that's off limits, bro. Mm-hmm. When a man touch another man, woman, or something that another man claims, it's actually a form of disrespect, and it's actually a form of I want to use the word loosely, but hate. Because you admiring that guy, you want what he has. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm a boss. Niggas want the girls I get. I don't see no nigga and be like, yeah, I want his girl.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's a weak trait. Once my man touched base with her, It's off my list.
It's off the
when
list.
When he says he care about it. Now, we're not talking about sliders. Yeah, look, I met an old girl. She stripped at the club. I knocked off. You want to go at her.
Right.
We're not talking about that type of situation. We're talking about, man, that's my bitch.
Yeah.
Once you tag her, and here go true stories. Because I stand on this shit. I say, listen, I used to have the stripper parties at the crib, remember?
Right. Yeah, I remember.
The stripper stimulus joints. Okay. Shit used to be going crazy. Old girl in there getting it in. You know, at the end of the party, you know, that shit start turning up.
Yeah.
So old girl in there doing her thing. The bitches in different rooms rocking. I go in there and cook her, and it's a baddie. I'm talking about a bad bitch. Now, I mean, listen. My man, listen, no bullshit. My man go in there with her and come out and tell me he love her and start fucking with her. And this my, hey, son, I'm not even playing, bro. This is my man.
Right.
My man, bro, no bullshit. My man he wiped her down, bro. And guess what? I fell all the way back off her. She's my friend.
Exactly.
Bro, I never come at her again, bro. And I'm talking about she was at the party going in.
Mm-hmm. But once my dog say this, yo, I don't got no more eyes for it, and I know what it feel like.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. He come in there, he come out and tell me to my face, like, man, I love her. I said, all right, game on, you know, look, you know the circumstances, but listen, I'm not gonna be the one. And you know what else? This is more major than anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let a woman use me against my man.
Fuck no.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you want a man, I fuck with you. I'm not gonna let a bitch use me to attack you. Do you understand what I'm saying? She's not gonna fuck me and then come around the back like, yeah, I hit your man to try to hurt him.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do that, bro.
You can't even, a woman, even if my man didn't hit the chick, a woman can't even talk to me about my man. Like, you be having niggas that be doing bum shit like that. They be wanting to get a one-up on their man, and then now they got chicks. Oh yeah, well your man was on this, and then you like, what? I don't know him for that. And then you listening to the. I don't even play them type of games. We can't even have a conversation about my dog. Like, you know what I mean? Because I gotta check you at the door. Like, what's your motive? You feel me?
Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you, but see, that's an old school mentality. See, we standing on principles and morals that we have come up on from old school, having our fathers and uncles and people, you know what I mean, that was solid in your life, that explaining you how things work. Mm-hmm. Now they under like it's a new generation of laws and rules, and they lawless. Yeah. Those things, you see what I'm saying, that type of level of respect. Listen, I go to my man's house, install a bed set, right? Mm-hmm. I'm putting the bed together. He not home. Now I'm at the crib. His woman come in there. She chit-chatting this, that, and the other with me. I don't really say much to her. Later, he called me like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, you cool? My girl said, you know, you was a little bit like, you know what I mean? Kind of like rude.
Standoffish type shit.
I say, man, I say, bro, I'm never rude to your bitch. I said, listen, I'm not conversating or small talking with your woman. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck? What's she talking to me about?
Exactly.
I'm in here doing the job, bro. Listen, men, it used to be a time where men only really dealt with men. I go to people's house, deliver beds. Man, the woman do all the talking. The man don't say nothing. It used to be a time where it don't matter. Your woman say it to you, and you say it to the man.
Zig, then me and my man were just talking, right? I was just telling him, around me, women can't talk to men at all. Like, I remember the piece.
Not supposed to.
Yeah, the delivery guy pulled up, start talking. My cousin went to go open her mouth. I said, "Oh, I got this." Like, you ain't talking to him. Yeah, let me. What's going on, homie?
Right.
Yeah, like, I don't even play them type of games because that's where the signals get crossed. Yeah. That's where motherfuckers start the antennas. Oh, I like the way he talk. Or damn, you know what I mean? Oh, her smile nice. All that. Like, you feel what I'm saying, cousin? Like, your mind can go somewhere else, even though you don't mean it.
Right.
But that's where, men talk to men. Right. Women deal with the women.
Listen, That's right. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Men should only be dealing with the men, and the women supposed to deal with the women. You understand? But like I said, we're in the new generation where things is crossed up and fucked up. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, the men don't say nothing. The women do all the talking.
Yeah, I don't play that shit. Yeah. Listen, my lady can't even go to the mechanic. I got it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all that going to mechanics and all that. You can't go to no mechanics and none of that shit.
Yeah, none of that. Listen, that's how it's supposed to be. But like I said, we come from something totally different than the way and the manner that these men and women is raised. Yeah. So they looking at the playing field differently. But yeah, it ain't no way, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And like I said, you know, that shows larceny and envy a little bit. Because if you want to hit my chick, you always wanted her. You know what I mean?
Or you always probably was cutting your eye. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bro, I'm in Noto, bro. I see my man wife in there with another nigga. Bro, she's speaking to me and shit. I say, bitch, I'm finna tell on you. I call my man right.
GB, what you telling GB?
I'm about to tell on you. You know what I mean? Bro, they talk all that bros before hoes shit, but it ain't. They don't live that. I live that shit. You know what I mean? It's my bro first. Bitch first. You know what I mean? Then he find out I knew she was out with some nigga. It come out. Then he want to kill me. Like I was keep the secrets.
Yeah, Come on, man. No,
GB, sure. When you get a chance, look at my last episode. We just talked about this joint. It's airing right now. We just talked about this shit.
I'm going to tell on you. Do not let me see you out doing wrong, bitch. I'm telling.
Y'all heard it from her friend. So if y'all my lady and GBC y'all is up.
Nah, you know I'm going to tell.
No bad.
Your phone going to be ringing like crazy. 911. Hey, I'm calling. I might send a video if I can.
No bad. Yo, GB, man. Thanks for tapping in, bro. I truly appreciate you always. Keep shining. Keep doing your thing. I see you out there. It's date. What time is it where you at?
It's 12:38 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's 1:38 in the morning right now. Look, my guy, living. Appreciate you, GB, man. Look, thanks for tapping in. I'm gonna get with you, and you know what? Your package should be landing this week. You know what I mean? And we gonna
wrap. I'm waiting on you, man.
I got you. I'm gonna see the tracking in a second. Be easy, baby.
Man,
appreciate it.
At me in the post, man. So
I got you. You look, soon as I edit it up and drop it, you know I got you. Cause this going right up.
It's going right up.
All right, baby.
Man, be safe. What you doing, man? Keep pushing.
Likewise. Yeah, man. Like y'all heard it from GB, man. Y'all hear it. This an OG talking. Like this ain't no. Right. That's where he come from. You know what I mean? Zig, how you feel about it, Zig?
No, that's real. You got to. I feel it's two different perspectives though.
Okay,
I know some. All right, say you know the girl though. Mm-hmm. Say just like he came rightfully. That's how you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Right. But say you got a relationship with old girl too, like his lady, not on it like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see her out and she, you know what I'm saying? Do you still run back or you be like, you give her the grace with like, make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, that's what we talked about. Yeah.
Because somebody could take it the other way. You know?
Yeah. Or it's like you feel what I'm saying? Well, when you know for definite that that's what it is, then it's like, yeah, take care of that.
Yeah,
you know
you're like, go do that. Like,
yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
We been like if I see your lady,
right,
I'm not able to ask her, oh, who that you with?
Right.
Like from the rip, like then who that? I mean, because it might be a brother, it might be a cousin.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm, who that? Then who you?
right, no, for sure.
I'm, you know what I mean? About you, yeah. I'm liable to ask her straight, like, who? Yeah, I ain't, because you know what I mean? Because especially depending if I got my, you know what I mean, up in me, I'm like,
for sure.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I look for different ways to release some of this stress. Start punching on shit. Oh yeah, who you?
Yeah, you like, you got a, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So do you think he was right?
Who that? Oh, Ryder?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he was
You
right.
don't think he was right?
I see his perspective.
I feel like Andy threw him under the bus though.
Yeah, I ain't like that. See, I feel like
even if I feel like you was right, you wasn't supposed to throw him under the bus.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
You could have kept a lot of shit out too at the same time.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But he definitely, my perspective on that, he wasn't right. He didn't have to do that to get, cause he making it seem like and it's no slight to bro. I don't even know bro, but he was making it seem like he was keeping it player and all that. But keeping it player would have been her wanting to get up and you not getting up. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping it player, not you. Score, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that ain't how you know.
Yeah, I mean, like the line was cute. Like,
yeah, like
what you
I spent the night.
I spent it. Like, it was cute.
It sound,
like, you get what I mean? But my thing with it is that me personally, I don't got no eyes for the things that my dog hit.
Right.
And the whole dynamic of that would have changed if he'd have shot him a text. Like, damn, yo, shorty up here giving up rhythm.
Right now for sure.
I'm about to see what that's hitting for. Like, you get what I'm saying? I ain't even had to wait for your response. If that was the case, because now this she choosing. You feel what I'm saying? So, or if I knew and felt in my heart of hearts that she's not nothing to my dog, and I ran down on her, I'm hitting you in the jack like, cuz I slid on little buddy the other night.
Right.
Yo, that shit was
and
what it
I
was.
feel like you know that once you know your dog. Like, cause you come to me with different type
bro.
of, you know what I'm saying?
How many of me and you done? You know what I'm talking about in our lifetime, bro?
It's like you know what you got.
Who
you know what I'm saying? So you can't act like, damn, he be tricking off, he be buying us. Well, clearly he feels some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, me and you done had some of the same pieces of land, cousin, and we never talked about it. We talk about it on the back end, cause me and you knew who was what and what was what.
Yeah, it's like he no, it was something else. It was deeper than that. That's why he did that though. I feel like it was deeper than that. Yeah, I feel like he know it because you ain't have to do that. All right, let me ask you this: as far as all the money and go, all that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that go. Like, but if that wasn't involved, would you still do that? If you wasn't sour about the money situation and him owing you, and
now
would you still handle it the same way?
I just seen something online where Garcia responded and said, "Next time you do an interview, talk about how I paid your bill."
That's what I'm saying,
right?
Bro.
Talk about how when you ain't have a car, I gave you a car.
Right.
Talk about this. Talk about when you talking about all these things. Talk about how I put you on. Talk about all those things, right? And I can feel that because when a nigga talking shit about me, don't forget the good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He clearly not that bad of a person. You only telling your side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
not to say, boy, he wasn't wrong about the money. You know, he probably is. But that situation that you made it seem, no, you could have.
Yeah, even like I said, like. Even, y'all know me and Johnny, we had our fallout, but I have only introduced anything I ever said about Johnny Mac was already on the internet. I have never said nothing in our private conversations.
Right.
I've never said nothing that we did.
Right.
I had none of our fallouts, none of his business have I ever put on the internet. Even when Oskino and it was on a live, and I got on a live with Oskino,
right,
and he was talking about Johnny's wife or whatever the case may be. Technicality, they were separated. So when I got on the live with Oskino and them, Johnny was mad that I got on the live with them.
Right.
But I really was getting on the live to give him a oop for him to catch on. Like, bro, all you gotta do is keep it a bean. Listen, when my wife was doing whatever she was doing, we were separated.
Oh,
we was separated because I know this for a fact, and this is something that, you know what I mean, like, you know, the internet crucifying him and all that about his lady and all that, bro. They were separated, but if you want your woman back and all that, and rightfully, however you go about getting her back, if you calling around or you feeling a way about whatever, that's how you do it, right? But even with that, it's like, bro, they were separated. He was living by himself. She was living wherever she was living at. And that's just what it was, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but so they trying to make it seem like she was cheating on him and all that, but that wasn't the case.
She wasn't cheating on him?
No, she wasn't cheating on him. They were separated, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And this is the first time.
I mean, it sound cool to say, but it's like, oh,
yeah, so you still hurt, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? But technicality, bro, they were separated. So when I get on the live, I was hoping that he catch what I was saying and then put it together. But you know,
you was on there speaking on it, right?
I was on there, but I was only on there I was really on there defending him.
Okay,
but when you in your feelings and you thinking
it look crazy, it look bad.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? But I was really trying to get him to see, like, bro, just tell him what happened. Y'all was separated.
Right. That'll kill the whole.
That'll kill the whole narrative and the whole what everybody was saying. They were separated though. To be honest, like to be technical, but I have never ever said nothing outside about me and Johnny ever.
Right, no, you shouldn't though.
You know what I'm saying? Because what do that do to my character now? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if I'm gonna attack a man's character, and then I was with you all the time, then what do that say about your character?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
So I would never attack his character. You get what I'm saying? Like
this whole time you talking, you know what I'm saying? But you was just with him.
Yeah, exactly. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sure. Like honorably. Like, so when we talk about morale and all that, me personally, like certain things I would rather just not even talk about before I talk about it, because it do a disservice to me.
Yeah,
and my
you don't look decent by trying to expose somebody you was just with.
Yeah, my character on the line now. Now your character is on trial.
Right,
you know what I'm
and it sounds crazy. You look, you know what I'm saying?
Like so it's like at the end of the day, me personally, if I ain't hitting my man on the jack and telling him like, gang, she giving her rhythm and that's what it's hitting for. And if I didn't hit him on the jack, I'm gonna automatically hit him I'm automatically calling. I mean, if I didn't hit him on the jack, right after I run down, I'm hitting you up to let you know what was going on.
Right.
And I'm never denying it either. What's up with you? I said, oh yeah, bro, I cooked her. She was on thick and ball. I'm giving you the, I'm giving you the whole. Man, she was on thick and balls. You know what I mean? Boo.
That's why because like you wouldn't have did it if you wouldn't have been coming like that and telling him. Like, why would you do it and try to? You know what I'm saying? Why he calling you about it? Because he found out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just want to. I'm talking about anything. For like if my lady, me and my lady, right, and I run down on something, and my lady asks me like, "Yo, what's up with you and such and such and such?" And I say, "Oh no, that ain't about nothing, or whatever." And then Shorty spin the blitz, DM her like, "Yeah, did I tell you X, Y, and Z, or yo, is you side wife?" Yeah, because now if I give my lady the game from the rip, like, no, babe, like I ain't gonna lie, like, damn, I did, you know what I mean? I stepped out. That was on me, whatever the case would be. If Shorty DM her, she can be like, "Oh, I know who you is. He already told me." Right? You get what I'm saying?
Right, no,
it's the one up. Like, you know what I mean? You don't never want to have.
And that's what it be. It's the ego. It's the, come on, man. Right. I'm sure bruh probably got girls he don't mind him getting up with. You know what I'm saying? So it's
like I get it. I heard somebody tell me, right, my man, if it ain't your baby mom, if it ain't your main, she off limits and all that. Bro, how many times we done seen I use Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats. Alicia Keys was Swiss Beats side chick. They married now.
Right.
So now, because he was married, Alicia Keys was free game? No.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Like Megan Good and Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade was married when he started dealing with Megan Good. Now Megan Good is his wife now.
No, you talking about Gabrielle.
I mean Gabrielle Union. I said Megan Good. I'm tripping. Yeah. Gabrielle Union, exactly.
Right.
You know, that's his wife now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it's like, how many times we seen so many scenarios where the side chick or the ex chick became the main chick, Nelly and Ashanti.
Yeah, no.
So you can't so even though this is my wife, the feelings that I got for her, the love that I had for her, you can't determine it. You know what I mean? And it's just his side of the story, though. You know what I mean? That don't mean, you know, all this is allegedly, so it doesn't mean that what he's saying is factual. Because, you know what I mean? From what, because Gar said, nigga, like, when did I ever call in? When I ever called you and said that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what we do know is, we could want, so that all the hypotheticals, I can't touch on this, that, and the third, but what we do know is you did tag Shorty, and your reasoning behind it, I don't really want to say some of the things that were said or whatever, but I just wouldn't have tagged her, man. I'd have hit my man first on the jack, because at the end of the day, when they choosing and all that, I'm gonna hit my man. Now, even if I hit my man and she choosing, and my man fell away, I'm still ain't gonna tag. But now I know how to deal with you, and I know what you want. I know how you.
Just because they choosing, that don't. You still got your picks with who choosing.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But even before I even knew she was choosing, you had to have a conversation to even know. So from the door,
he said he introduced him to him too.
No, I'm talking about when we out and about,
right?
Like, you know what I mean. They vibing, kicking it and all that. And then I guess she said, "Yo, you know, I know you from such and such."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, damn, you is." You know what I mean? So at that particular moment, I'm already eyeing you up and all that. I'm like, damn, she already.
Oh, you this old girl from back. Oh,
damn, this is you. But now it's like, you did look familiar.
You choosing too, nigga.
I'm choosing too. Yeah, but now once you tell me, damn, you was with me and Cuz and all that, and I know you choosing, I'm gonna just hit you on the joint. Cause to me personally, why not tell? Why not put the call in? Why not send a text? You get what I'm saying?
If you feel it ain't no harm, no foul.
Yeah, no harm, no foul. Cause if I feel like I ain't did nothing wrong, then I ain't did nothing wrong. This is like everybody your man, everybody your little buddy and all that. Yeah, that's cool and all that. That's cute and all that. But that's him. That's on him. If he want to spin the bag again, that's on whatever he do, however he act and all that. At the end of the day, if a nigga tell on me, I can't tell on him. If a nigga do some sucker shit, I can't do no sucker shit right after that, because now I'm a sucker.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I still gotta be honorable. I still gotta do me. You get what I'm saying? So
he said you're like Tinder though.
No, it's not even Tinder, because once again, my homies hit me. Just had a consideration for me, side, because you don't know what my mindset is. You don't know what I've been talking about privately, because that's another thing. Me and my homies and us, we private.
Right.
My cousins and brothers don't know nothing about my lady. Nothing. Right. Besides the fact that that's my lady.
Right, yeah, no, for sure.
So if you don't know nothing about my lady, and I'm telling you, you don't know nothing about her, I'm a private nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, we can be in a room and I could have slayed 10 of them in there. And you'll be right there, you never know. Just because I like to conceal mine.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm on. You gonna go do that. Yeah,
you don't know what I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? And I come from the era of, I used to, we test the chicks. You know what I mean? You got homies, your homies handsome. You got handsome homies and all that.
No, for sure.
So it's like, yo, bro, let's see what she on. Like, go see if she lets you tag. Like, I came up like that.
Right. And you got some dogs.
What? Yeah. Snipers. you know my motto is both eyes open. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and you know what I mean? So I got niggas that got light eyes. I got niggas that got,
right.
You know what I mean? Good hair, all that. You know what I mean? Pretty boy, suave, the slickest talk. Whatever you looking for, I got it. I got it in my arsenal. My mans, they rolling.
Yeah.
Side, like, she ain't let me. All right, bet I'm gonna send my other dog at it. Side ain't cracking. Damn, she ain't all right, bet. I come from that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So the thing, it is times where you might do that, and your man a tag or knock it down, your stomach be in your ass, but you gotta deal with it. Like, damn, I was loving it and everything. Like, damn, but she chose, and it's like, now I'm off you now. You know what I mean?
Because you know it's over after that.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? For sure. So however G acting and all that, like, I don't really want to, I just want to touch on the facts, because I haven't been around. Cause to know how you act with the, you know what I mean, and whatever it is, whatever
and
it is,
like
whatever it's not,
normal,
whatever it's not.
You know what I'm saying? Normal shit. It's just they going through it, but this could be everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, I just, you know what I mean. Like I said, man, I always turn my eye to my homies' lattes, man, and if it's something I'm interested in, you know what I mean. I always reach out, and it's crazy. Before we close out, I had a joint where. Nigga, I was cool with. Like, I'm talking about, like, cool brother.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, I'd have been in wars for him.
Right.
I let this hammer off for him. I done put hands and feet on niggas for him, bro. Like, that type of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And his baby mom, I don't know her. Wallahi Azim, I don't know her. I never seen her.
Right.
Nothing, bro. I posted something on Instagram. My little cousin died. I posted him on Instagram. And she wound up reaching out, like, yo, that was my cousin, that was my brothers and sisters' little brother.
Right.
I'm like, damn, this is a small world or whatever the case may be. You know, hopefully they, you know what I mean, heal
Right.
through the tough times or whatever. Bro, make a short story shorter, why she lies to the baby father and say I tagged her? I put this nigga on multiple women. You know how I rock. You know how I am, bro. That's yours. You can have her.
Right.
Bro, I'm like,
how he come though? Did he?
He like, he hit me. He called me. Like, oh, yo, you got something you want to tell me? I was like, oh, yeah, yo, listen, yeah, baby mom reached out to me. And I screen recorded the whole thing. Because it's on Instagram. I screen recorded the whole thing. Like, oh, yeah, look, yo, let me send you this. I sent him the joint. So you can see. And so one of the things she said, yo, you friends, or you used to be friends with my kid's father. I'm like, who? She said his name. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's my brother. But mind you, at the time, we ain't even cool.
Right, yeah, but
yeah,
that ain't none of her business, right?
Yeah, that ain't none of her business, though.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's my brother. Da, 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 da. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, you know, whatever y'all got going on, man, y'all got to fix that. You know, he wouldn't be in his kids' lives or whatever. Like, yo, tighten that up. Like, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. She said some foul things about it, whatever. Right. I'm like, listen, I wound up getting on a plane coming from Cali. So, when I get off the plane, I wind up getting to the crib. I'm not even thinking like, yo, let me hit cuz or whatever, tell him what happened. Boom. So, you know, I'm getting the crib. So by the time I get a crib, I'm packing my stuff and all that. I get the call. I'm like, oh, yeah, bro, let me see you this. Da-da-da-da. He like, yeah, she told me that y'all did such and such and such and such. I'm like, I don't know that girl. You can clearly see that I don't know her.
Behind
right. The text where she's telling me who she is. Right? So I'm like, bro, do you not read the... Oh, well, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me, but I think you should tell your wife that she's lying on you and this, and the third. I'm like, bro, I'm not bringing this to my wife to put this in my wife's head to have my wife thinking something goofy. Like,
right.
I just go to the rug or whatever.
Right.
Whatever lies she told, that's between her and the law. I have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Oh, well, you gonna let her lie on you and all this and the third. You should tell your wife. I'm like, bro, why are you so adamant? But what I come to believe is that, no, you wanted me to tell my wife to ease you. Because you think that it actually happened. So now you want me to tell my wife so that way to ease your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think about it at the time, but had I thought about that at the time, I would have just told my wife, like, I wound up telling my wife.
Yeah, in a way, right.
But I'm not telling my wife to reach out to her, though. That's too much.
Yes.
Well, my lady know that I did nothing with her. So yeah. I'm not about to let my lady reach out to her and all that. You know what I mean?
Tell
but
some shit that don't got some made.
Bro, but these boys be so tender.
I feel like that's why I asked you, like, bro. Did he take her word for it?
He took her word, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, bro, what you insinuating? Oh man, I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I'm like, bro, you believe her? Bro, I start crying and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hurt my feelings, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, I'm not my brother, bro. Your baby mom. I'm not fucking that girl, bro. I'm not looking at that girl, bro. Listen, if I had to go to the door and hand her something, bro, I'm putting my head down. I don't have no rap, no nothing.
Yeah, right.
Nothing, bro. Like, yeah, that shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like for you, I'm talking about, bro.
Like that.
I done pulled this hammer out for you, cousin. Like, I done put hands and feet. I done took on your boards, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everything. So, like, for you to sit up there and really believe something like that after you can see in the context that I don't know her, all we done been through.
Yeah.
Like, so,
but you know, a nigga could get a girl can kind of get it. When they got a nigga, bro, they can get a nigga to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, they divide and conquer, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah,
bro. But yeah, I ain't talk. And it's crazy because I just seen him at the E.
Yeah, you rap with him? Y'all
no, I ain't saying that to him.
Yeah, how long ago this was?
This had to be probably like, this had to happen probably like, at least like right after COVID. Right after COVID.
Yeah, you ain't talked to him since.
No, hold on, we got somebody calling in. Yo.
Now you got somebody calling in.
Speak your piece. What's going on?
First of all, if your friend is happy with one of your exes, right?
Yes.
That's good.
That's not the topic at hand, though.
What's the topic at hand then?
The topic at hand is you going behind my back, sleeping with somebody that I was dealing with and not confronting me about it. That's the topic at hand.
Well, everybody don't have heart to be like, yeah, I want to hit you. I want to hit your girl, or I want to hit your man. Everybody don't have that type of heart.
So why would you have enough heart to hit them?
Cause they sneaky. What do snakes do? They do. They bite.
So are you saying that
I'm not condoning it?
Are you not condoning it?
But no, it's not right. But it's gonna happen. If it happened, why you gonna be mad about it? So what? Go hit they chick or whoever else. Like
no, because it's the bond that's being recreated. It's the understanding that I think we have. At the end of the day, if the same person that I kill for, the same person that I give my last dollar to, the same person who I gave a card to, the same person that slept next to me, the same person to, I protect, or you know how it is when you got friends. For all that I would give and do for you, you'll go behind my back. It's the betrayal side of it that's the hurt part, not the fact that you slept with the lady. So if you betray me behind something that's plenty of, it's 10-1. For every one man, there's 10 women.
Yeah, but it's going to see. Sometimes it's going to still happen though. So what you going to do? You're going to be stuck there. But at the end of the day, everybody's not going to be like you. You might be a good man and you might have a good heart, but sometimes that's your weakness. That's why you got to create boundaries so that type of stuff won't bother you. It's going to happen.
Listen, right? It depends on the time that it happened or whatever. Listen, one of my kids' moms sleeping with my mechanic right now. I didn't say nothing to neither one of them because I don't care. I don't deal with her. He's still my dog. I still take my car to her to get fixed and everything. I don't care. Like, they don't even know that I know. You understand me? Like, and they probably never know because they don't watch my podcast. But I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. But I don't feel like that's going behind my back. Y'all grown adults. Do y'all. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you don't owe me that. But as a person that I'm hanging with every day, right, the person that I'm breaking bread with, we with each other, we brothers, we Muslim. No, bro, you owe me that. You owe me that.
You absolutely right, but everybody not stand up people out here. That's what everybody got to realize.
And that'll hurt me more too, to know that my man sit down and pee. How you feel? You want to talk, Zed? Hold on, let me get my man for her.
Yo.
Hi.
No, what's up? I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's just unexpected, especially when it's your, you know what I'm saying? When it's your dog.
No, he right though. He is right.
Right.
It's very disrespectful, and you would think that somebody would have the heart to say, listen, man, they'll run it past him.
Right.
But some people are not like that, and that's just life. That's just it.
So he just got to deal with it. He's supposed to just deal with it and still rock with him and all that, or is it okay for the bond to change and they go their separate ways?
Man, listen, I'm going. For a person like me that had it done to me, I'm going my separate way because it's somebody that you ain't gonna never be able to trust.
Okay, so you agree with him then? Like he not wrong for feeling the way and moving accordingly about it, right?
No, I'm not never talking to you again. We there's nothing to talk about because this gonna keep happening. Right. So if he want to be friends with him, it's gonna keep happening. It's not gonna just stop there.
Right. So how you feel? You feel like Garcia wrong? You feel like Garcia tender about it, or you feel like?
Here's the thing, right? You want to be tender about it, but he might have did it just to be smart. Right.
But you saying like it's normal and it's, you know what I'm saying, like it's expected, it's normal, but it's not okay.
It's not okay. That's what I'm not saying, that it's not okay. But right. I'm saying like the person that is hurt, at the end of the day, you gotta deal with their hurt and get over it. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't allow someone that slept with my girl or my man back in my life. That is it. I cut ties. I don't care who you is. If you my mom, best friend, whoever you are. If you sleep with somebody behind my back and not come confront me or nothing like that, like a grown person,
right,
I'm gonna let you go. That's just it.
All right, so
we don't never gotta talk.
All right, so whose side you on? Garcia's side or Ryder's side?
I was just speaking in general. At the end of the day, anybody that sleep with somebody else, say if my girlfriend sleep with my man behind my back, right? And she don't say nothing to me about it. She gotta get cut. No more. It ain't no more talking to her no more because she broke the code. Like, what about our lawyers?
So girls live by the same code. Oh, yeah, we with that.
I do. I live by the code of the streets. Everybody don't live by because everybody's not in the streets. But for me, loyalty is loyalty. It's just it. If you gonna break a code, then we don't even need to be friends because you gonna break more codes. You're not gonna just stop there. You gonna say, "Oh, I did this, so I can do more."
Right.
That's just it.
Yeah, you give a nigga edge, they take a train to Japan.
Every time.
I'm not explaining to you what you did when you know you did. Like, I'm not going back and forth because therefore, there's even no need for you to try to manipulate me. Like, it's just, no, you know what you did.
Right. Damn, appreciate you. Listen, appreciate you tapping in, man. Y'all heard it first, man, on No Permit TV. We had a woman tap in. We had one of the men tap in. Dope perspectives. I definitely appreciate you tapping in. You want to tag your handle in for the people?
Nah.
All right, thank you. Enjoy your night.
Okay, you too.
Oh, man, with that being said, man, thank y'all for sitting here, tuning in. No Permit TV. Got one of my co-hosts with me, my guy Vikings in. I got to make sure I put your tag in the joint.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You
got to do that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But listen, y'all, tune into the next podcast. If y'all haven't seen some of the old episodes, tap into some of the old episodes. Y'all know how we rocking. It's your boy S.Y. Yola. Mr. Don't Play With It, I Stay With It. Don't not work but work. Shout out to the ones that's working. Shout out to the ones that's working with us. Let's get it. No Permit TV. We out.